What's going on, viewers? Um, it's going to be the second part of my video from the part one earlier. Just here, I want to try to explain stuff, my sexuality, stuff like that. I left off by saying I was asexual and turned demisexual, and that nothing else had mattered because I had to just do what I had to do and nothing mattered. The reason why I said that is because, oh, and by the way, this video is actually live from YouTube because I don't want to go through the whole process of editing, and I don't want to go through the whole process of uploading it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a live video. But yeah, the reason why I said there, I just couldn't really worry about it, I just go for it. I wasn't feeling attached or anything like that. It's because during time, I was really humiliated. I was humiliated so much that it was bad, and nobody really, they didn't care, they didn't care. It humiliated me. I don't want to disclose information about names, but I knew a person. And we kind of got into a little altercation like 4 times. The first time was altercation. I think that's what kicked it off of me really being known, or the second time. But what I want to say is, I got into altercation, and if I'm just getting called fags on campus. It's calling me fags. Almost everybody else walking past calling me fags, and it was kind of messed up. It's kind of so messed up that then I started wondering what's really going on. What's really going on? Why are all these people annoying me like that? And at the same time, I was trying to get on sport teams. So I was trying to get on a basketball team. I should get on a baseball team. And you know how that go when all this altercation happened with me and this guy. Then it's like everything was just screwed up for me on the way. But I just kept thinking forward, thinking that I'm gonna make it. What I'm saying, like that. I wasn't even thinking homosexually. I felt that I was so straight. But I guess other people feel I wasn't. So plus my past came up. I'm making more videos about my past life, my sexual encounters. But this video will be my sexual encounters from college. So I had a couple of sexual encounters in my past, and I had a couple of sexual encounters on campus. Just right on campus. Yeah, I was trying to make sport teams and calling me fags and stuff like that because it was like I got into this one guy. I don't want to disclose information about his name, that's irrelevant. Until it's really, really important, but I don't know. I don't even know nothing about him anymore. But yeah, I felt like it was a thing going on. Got kind of close, and I just feel like was it was getting close. But if I was gay and I would just lie, if I really was lying to myself, then just say I wasn't ready. But I'm quite sure that I had a fresh state of mind because I was focused on what I wanted to do, things like that. So it started getting out of hand after we got into it like the second time. And I guess I don't know if it was a front or whatever, but he kind of wanted to put me out there, kind of wanted to put me on camera. Like he had his friend in there, and the place I was at, and it kind of got me on camera, tried to humiliate me on camera, and I was like, whatever. I was owning up to it. I was just like in the camera, like it's me. I gave camera my name and everything like that. I don't know if it was like protectish to protect. It's 4 minutes, going to 7 minutes. I don't know if it's protect whatever or to humiliate me more. But yeah, that happened, and everybody's calling me fags, and I could tell that more shit happened because in my past, we're gonna make more videos. Something happened. Um, and I'm gonna give you guys something that can like literally connect that. So I was getting called fag and stuff like that. I was getting sniffed at, like sniffed at. I was getting coughed at. They were saying fag so much that like they started to cough it, you know, and fag and then it just happened so much, and coughing, fags just became coughs. Um, that's when I started becoming cough and started getting a lot worse because I started like really losing it in a way. I kind of figured that nobody gave a care about me living my college life. Think about this: when you're in school, you're in a lunch table, right? Everybody had this 5 minutes. Everybody had their own lunch tables, who they know, who they want to know, or who they hang around. Everybody had their own lunch tables. Think about this: if you're in a university and everybody had their own section of lunch tables that you was, that you hang around, and you like this odd person, and you like literally just didn't want to like come in contact with certain tables, lunchroom tables. That's how I was. I don't want to come in contact with certain lunchroom tables. So, by that saying that, I don't like literally just did. I give a fuck about having friends. I was just like literally trying to do what I had to do and to like make it. And I knew two people, and I have a story about that too. Just know I have more videos. If you're interested, comment, like me, subscribe me. Um, so want these videos to push out there because I'm in Lincoln, Nebraska, and after all that went down, it kind of like follows me because through connections, through lunchroom. Just say this lunchroom table had to be, this couple of lunchroom tables had to be a fucking cafeteria. So the lunchroom table became a cafeteria, and everybody had popularity. So everybody and it screwed me up. It screwed me up. I kind of figured nobody cared. It was kind of screwed up because I went to see a counselor, but I just felt like that. Damn, 7 minutes. I'm gonna continue going though. I went to see a counselor, but it was like things weren't adding up. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't know if I was lying to myself during the time then because all my past experiences came up, and like I'm like, no, I'm gonna fight this. I'm not homosexual. I'm not homosexual. So I'm on a basketball court, playing basketball, and a couple of guys, you know how it is, looked at me like I was gay. And I remember there was one gay guy. Like I don't know why, but he was just on a basketball court. Think he's doing some shit with a bas- think he's doing some shit with the basketball and shit like that. So so I kind of figure like, damn, like I'm really am gay. It doesn't look like I'm gonna make the team in anything. I'm like really homosexual to these people. And like time continued, I'm starting to get fed up. I left my room, went to plenty other rooms. Um, then I'm like, damn, motherfuckers were like really homophobic over me. So I yelled out, I yelled out on the basketball court, y'all motherfuckers think I'm gay? Now here's the thing. I'm pretty sure one guy was just like, I heard he sucked his roommate dick. I swear, I kid you not. I heard that from one guy. And I just automatically, like, literally just, I got so pissed because he said that. And it was like on the basketball court. And I was like, I yelled out. I was like, y'all niggas think I'm gay? You know what I'm saying? I yelled out so loud. I was like, fuck y'all, and stuff like that. And then I left. But I never stopped going to basketball court because I didn't feel like I was gay. And I felt so straight. Like, then so much shit has continued to happen. I know that had to fucking make people homophobic off that. Like, no lie about that. And I sparked up on the court. And it came to a point that I was just like still isolating myself, even on the basketball court. I didn't make friends, nothing like that, because I didn't want to get close to certain people, or I didn't want to get close at all after I did that shout out. But at the same time, I was wanted to hoop, and I still wanted to make the team. I don't know why, but I just felt like that was one of my goals, basketball's life through high school, and for me to like literally just go to college and play ball. And that happened. Started happening a lot more. In fact, and just coughing. I'm in lecture halls, just coughing. Um, like one time, I I just feel like, you know, they was doing so much. I just feel like they was doing it towards me because they actually was. Like a lot of people was getting off that shit. Like they was getting off of it. And I was like I moaned out so loud. I don't do it now, but I moaned out loud because it was humiliated. I was humiliated. I didn't give a fuck. I put it out there, so I moaned out loud. And I went from sitting in the front row of the lecture hall. It's 10 minutes. I went to front row of the lecture hall to the middle, kind of like not the middle, but not the people that ask questions and shit. But I went to the front. I was into it. Whatever I was trying to learn, I went from a couple of seats back to all the way back to the lecture hall. When I got all the way back there, I was fucking screwed. You know you screwed. Then that was all the fucking fuck around people be at in the back. So I'm back there. That's when I moaned one time, and it was like it was doing something, and it was so aggravating that I didn't have no type of clue. Is y'all still doing it towards me, or y'all just clearing your throats? But knowing me, I was gonna get fucked up off it because I know what's going on. So I just decided to go out through lecture hall, grab some water. I was like a small cup. I didn't want to like throw a fucking bunch of water, but I threw like a tiny small, just enough for water, just to get the teacher to know that stay fucking with me, you know. Because if they wasn't fucking with me, they would have got up out of their seats and they would have tried to fucking hit me, or they would have asked me why did I throw water. But so yeah, true, yeah. So I got the water and I just threw it on a crowd, and nobody said shit. They looked up like, "What's that? What's that?" And I just got up, walked out of the lecture hall. So, and the teacher stormed behind me. She's like, "What are you doing? Why did you do that for?" And I was like, "Because they messing with me, you know. They humiliated me. I didn't say humiliating though. I just said they messing with me." And she's like, "Nobody messed with you. What are they doing? Nobody did anything." I was just like, "Oh, they coughing at me, calling me fat and stuff like that." She's like, "Nobody said anything." I was like, "Okay, whatever." I just walked off. So this is part 2 of this video. I'll make more part 3 soon. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and more is coming soon. If you like it, I'm only gonna do it the more of the video if you guys like my fucking video. I need like 5 likes, or I might post it anyways. But if you're really into it, give me 5 likes. Thank you.